what drives you to excel in your area of expertise? I mean, you've had a lot of dark moments. You know, I read and studied your history. You know, when nobody's looking, where do you find that passion to create?
Dude, it's a hunger inside of me, man. It's a pain, and it's like I feel like I'm a voice for the voiceless.
Yeah.
And I feel like people need a voice sometimes. You know, like God gave me this thing to be able to like speak for people. You know, and I want to speak. It ain't even about me no more. I'm out of it. It's like, excuse my language, fuck me.
No,
I'm out of
you
it.
say whatever you want.
Yeah, cool. Fuck me. I'm out of it. It's all about them now.
So you're just
what
a
can
vehicle.
That's it, man. I'm just, man. Listen, man. I'm your Friday night driver, baby. That's it.
So what's been your biggest inspiration, Jelly Roll, and why? It can be more than one, personal, professional.
Dude, I was inspired by life. We'll start there. Honestly, trials and tribulations. I had an 11-year-old daughter. I've got an 11-year-old daughter. Mm-hmm. She was born while I was in prison. I knew I had to do something to change for her. It was a dire need inside of me for her. I have full custody of her. She's here right this moment in the trailer, waiting on me to get back. And
he's coming.
Yeah, no, she's all right. She ain't in no rush. She's glad. She was doing media with me for a minute, but she was like, Dad, it's hot. I was like, whatever.
Yeah,
it's cool.
You.
Plus, I want to get drunk, so shoot. But in my defense, her nanny's here.
Yeah.
But nah, man, it's just, you know, and then musically, I think it's what creates my music. Mm-hmm. You know, I was inspired by Southern rock and roll.
Absolutely.
I was inspired by outlaw country music, and I was inspired by hip hop because of my age, you know, so I always wanted to find a way to put all those together.
So when did you discover what I like to call that aha moment, Jelly Roll, when you were just, like you said, I got to do this? You know, when did that hit you?
It was jail. I mean, I did it before then and put out a lot of projects, but about 10 years ago in prison, I was sitting in prison and said, man, I have to do this. I have to do this for my family. And in jail, I would rap, and everybody in jail loved it. So I was like, dude, I'm on to something here, man. I'm speaking for a group of people that need to be spoke for. So
yeah, I like that, man. I like that. What would be the best piece of advice you'd give somebody watching? I call this Moxie Talks, this interview, you know, younger or older than you, second career, looking at following the path you've taken. What advice would you offer?
Do not give up. No matter what you do, you push forward, you keep pressing, you don't let nothing get in your way.
Nice.
If I told you today you're gonna do this for 9 years for no money, but on the 10th year you'd make $300,000, would you still do it?
Boom.
What if I told you the 11th year you'd make $500,000? This isn't my numbers, I wish.
Yeah.
But what on the 12th year you'd make $1 million? And the 13th year you'd make 1.7. Would you still do it for those 9 years for free? Now, take away the money. Would you do it for 10 years for free? Does it mean that much to you? I'd do this today if they didn't pay me to be here, man.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna sit, they'll kick me out of this media tent before I walk out.
I love
you know what I mean?
Man. Dude, you are so authentic, man. I love it.
Yeah,
love
dude.
It,
Just be yourself, man.
I love it, man.
I watch these bands come in here and they look cool and they got their glasses on and they act cool, but they're not fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not dissing, I'm being honest. They're not themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they're being who they think the label wants them to be for these people. Like, dog, be true first to thine own self.